Hey guys, Cassandra here, and day 2 with the Wounded Narrator series. I guess that's what it is. The series is videos helping you navigate your way through the story of who you think you are and reconnecting with who you actually are. So yesterday I talked a little bit about emotional awareness. And today I want to talk about things that have come up for me and through this journey of reconnecting with me, becoming emotionally aware, understanding what's going on for me, and moving forward. The thing that I've learned recently is that I'm scared of emotions. I have gone through a lot of things that have caused me to suppress and repress a lot of things. I dealt with a lot of shame and guilt, and fear, insecurities, like most of us, and it has caused me to really be sensitive to emotions. So one thing that I've noticed is that certain things feel more comfortable than others. So, for me, being angry is really easy and comfortable, which is crazy because it's so not in alignment with who we really are, but who I've learned to be was okay with anger. So that's my natural response to things I'm uncomfortable with. So if I'm having an emotion that okay, here we go again. My first instinct when I feel something that I'm uncomfortable with or that I'm a little bit afraid of is anger. So vulnerability used to strike like when I would feel sad or hurt or excitement or joy. I actually acted out in a negative way because a part of me did not believe that I deserved these happy things. So I would find some way to discredit them and then be angry about it. And that was kind of like my way of coping. So now with that understanding, it's like when I'm going through my emotional awareness and actively wanting to feel certain things, there's a lot of surrender that comes just with that for me, because I have to remember that I am safe. I am okay. That even if I feel this feeling, I will be all right. Because there are times where we've had emotions, or I've had emotions that have kind of snuck through, right? And I experience them and I enjoy them, or they're painful and I experience them and then I go through them and I'm okay. I survive the other end, right? I come out okay. So this fear of emotions is really just a story, right? A story around the emotions. There was probably some story that happened for me personally that in this moment of experiencing this particular feeling, whatever it was somehow either labeled bad by somebody, or something happened right after the good feeling that made me believe that it could not last. So a lot of us have the idea where we're waiting for the other shoe to drop, right? We don't let ourselves fully enjoy a pleasant or a positive or a higher vibrating emotion because we have this attachment to, I can only feel happy for so long before it gets taken away. And we perpetuate this, and then we wonder why we keep having these issues. Well, it's because we unconsciously do these things. And as we become emotionally aware and we go down that path of wanting to become emotionally aware, these kind of things are going to come up. We're going to start to understand what we've been doing. And that's where I'm personally at. So when I have an experience or I have an emotion that comes up and I want to feel it so I can release it, my biggest thing is telling myself that I'm safe. It's a reminder to myself and my fear, my survival mechanism, that this is not a threat, not a physical threat on my life. If I experience this emotion, I will not die. I may feel as though something very hard is happening and it may seem like I just want it to be over. And the thing about that is that the only way for those things to be over is to let them go, let them pass through, let them surface so they can leave. And the more we push fear of our emotions, the more we suppress them because we don't. And as we allow them to come up, we'll start to realize that we really are okay. And we'll start to learn that experiencing emotions is normal and healthy and part of the process of becoming and reconnecting with who we are, because these lower energy, lower vibrating emotions are learned, are taught. They're there for a purpose. We have this full range because they're, to give us information to understand, but they're not meant to trap us. And that's pretty much what I feel for me has happened. I've allowed my fear of my emotions to trap me in this story of who I am. And moving forward, I fully intend to continue to remind myself that I am safe, that I will come out of this on the other end okay, and no physical harm is going to come to me if I experience this. As a matter of fact, the more we hold in our suppressed emotions and repressed emotions and don't allow them to pass through, they, like I said yesterday, they get trapped in the body. And these kind of things cause disease, which is just dis-ease in the body. The energy has to go somewhere. It has to do something. And if it's suppressed long enough and it's big enough, it will manifest itself into some sort of physical illness. So, honestly, it's better to be, for me, I'd rather be scared of the illness, even though I know I can heal myself. I'm more scared of the illness than I am. I promise next time I'm going to figure out this little button thingy, because it cut me off again. So anyways, guys, until next time, hopefully that was helpful for you. I know that this has been something that I've been really struggled with, and am now starting to see the clarity and understanding the purpose behind it. So good luck to you guys, and I will see you tomorrow for day 3.